Hey guys, I'm out here and I'm sweaty and I'm hot, but what I want to do today is just talk to you guys a little bit about some of the decisions I've been making, especially with selling off my native SLAYER Max Propel, and talk through my decision process and why I chose to do that. And if you are new here, my name is Ryan. I'm the host here on Ryan and Joe Outdoors, and I like to do any type of fishing. Done a lot of kayak fishing and bank fishing content in the past, but which rolls me into what I want to talk about today is the reason why I'm getting rid, well, I wouldn't say getting rid, but selling my native SLAYER Max. And that is because I'm planning on buying a boat, a real boat with a motor, trolling motor, all that jazz. And if you know anything about boats, this is the time of year to buy them. In the fall, winter time, when people want to get rid of them or upgrade during the winter time. So that's what I'm doing. So I did post it up for sale, and I posted it with all kinds of the goodies that I have on it. And my decision-making process for that, number one, is my kids. I've got two small kids, they're 5 and 6, and time is going by really fast. And I really want to get a boat so I can go out fishing with them on the lake. And even though I love my big native SLAYER Max, I might be able to take one of them out, but definitely not both of them. And it's hotter than the devil dancing on a griddle out here. As you can tell, I just got doing a jog and run out here before it gets too hot. But I want to be able to take my kids out fishing, and that's the number one thing. Number two is, you know, some people might say, well, why don't you just keep the kayak? I could. I really probably need the money from it so that I can get a better quality boat. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that I'm probably not going to use it. You know, my thoughts are, if I've got an option to go to a place where I can use that boat, most time I go to bigger lakes that have boat ramps and have access for big boats. So I probably just take my big boat. So like, it just doesn't make any sense. I don't really have access to a ton of small waters, and if I choose to go to one of those, I still always have my Perception Outlaw. And what I'm thinking about doing with that boat is putting a trolling motor on it, so that I can use a trolling motor on it in the future. So I still have an option for going to the creek. I can take my Perception Outlaw to the creek, still have a kayak for making kayak related content. And who knows, maybe one day I will get another pedal kayak. And I've really enjoyed that kayak. I've really had no major issues with it. The main problem that I've had with it really is just the water and the footwell issue. I feel like when Native made that kayak, they probably should have sacrificed a little bit of the stability to raise the deck height on it so that it didn't get as much water in it. I'm really excited to see the Bonafide kayak with the Propel drive on it. That's something that I'm really excited to see, and see how it performs and see how it looks, how it stands in the water, and how it performs. So I'm hoping to find one of those to test out and see what I think of it. And maybe that'll be in my future if I ever decide to get into the kayak tournament scene. But I don't know, I just like to go out and enjoy fishing. And the more I thought about kayak tournament fishing, it doesn't really work too well with my schedule. Probably be donating my money to Jay Wallen anyways, because he lives around here. I might as well just go ahead and give him my money, because he seems to do really well and kick butt around here. But as always, guys, I appreciate all your all support. Hoping to get out tomorrow and go do some fishing. The weather's not looking too good, but we will see. And hopefully by next spring, Rhino Joe will be in a big old boat. What do they call them? I call the kayak guys glitter jockeys, or I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. And as always, guys, don't forget, get outside, do something awesome. Take somebody with you if you get a chance, and get out and exercise. Take care of your body.